Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is August 4th, 2025, YouTube Live. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're live on this August 4th, 2025, YouTube live stream. Talking new police force in America is insane. Live. Welcome, welcome, Daniel, welcome. Gio, welcome. We're talking about the new police force in America is insane. Live. Okay, so we may get contact. Talking about this new police force in America. I'm seeing this new police force in America. They're seeing a lot of Gonzaleses, a lot of Radistans, a lot of Mohammeds, a lot of Officer Islams. What happened to the police forces in America? I mean, they went from bad to worse.
Yep, I'm right back. Sir, could we have a talk for a minute? I know it, sir. Can you explain to me why you're video or recording when there's no recording inside the building? Can you give it just a reasoning, sir? It's okay to record out.
These cops, they're not around anymore. They've been erased, been replaced by the new police force in America that looks nothing like any of either them or myself. They're all straight from Delhi, India, or Mumbai, India, Rajasthan, India. They don't look like this anymore. These police officers have been erased and replaced as part of the Great Replacement in Michigan. All been replaced. Many of the Christians been replaced by all these foreigners from India, from Delhi, Mumbai, Rajasthan, Jaipur, Koshi.
Here, but there's signs that say you can't go in there and do it. So can you tell me why you were violating that?
You don't want to talk to us at all? This is really pretty simple, man.
I can let you guys know I'm a citizen journalist.
Okay.
I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay.
Gathering a few pictures.
And that's fine. But we normally have procedures for when you come inside the building,
right,
and record stuff. You got to set up to come inside. Outside the building's fine.
Okay, I can remain outside the building.
Okay.
Yep, but we do need do you have your ID on you? Because the issue is when you were recording inside of visiting, that's
I actually almost feel bad for these cops. These two cops, now that I know that they both been erased and been replaced by foreigners and illegals. Their jobs have all been stolen from them, just like much of the rest of Michigan, much of the rest of America. Government jobs, corporate jobs, all been stolen from the American citizen, given to these illegals from India. Almost feel bad for these police officers that they had their jobs stolen from them. They were erased and replaced by these foreign illegals. They're not even cops here anymore. This video is from a few years ago. They were erased and replaced like much the rest of us disenfranchised white Americans.
It's against our rules, and now you're going to have to be banned from inside the building. So we do need your ID. Okay? Do you have that on you, sir? Is that a yes or?
I'm going to disengage from this conversation.
Okay. So
unless am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, so I'm free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go. So you don't want to give us your ID?
I'll call dispatch.
Yeah, those cops, both those cops have been erased and been replaced in Calhoun County Justice Center. This is in Battle Creek, Michigan. These two jail cops, two sergeants, they both got erased and replaced from their job in Battle Creek, got replaced with some illegals from Delhi, India, or Mumbai, India. If you want to watch the rest of that video, you have to go watch it over on our page, Freedom News Now, see how that turns out. You don't want to miss how that one turns out. Unfortunately, most of our videos, well, unfortunately, maybe for some of you, but you got to become a member to watch any of those videos. $9.99 to get archive access to our library of videos. Our ability to monetize and make a decent wage on YouTube's been stolen from us by all these illegals from India, from Africa. YouTube's allowed all these illegals and all these foreign nations, these billions from India, to flood America's YouTube market. So it's fully crippled the YouTube creators here in America, UK, Canada. Go check out the YouTube Shorts feed and pause it and then scroll through the live feeds. You'll have to scroll through about 100, 200 people from India with dots on their forehead and towels wrapped around their head and face, fully hijabbed and burqa'd out. You have to scroll through 100 of those before you see one white American Christian male pop up on your live feed, on your Shorts feed. Go do it. Go try it. I'll show you right now. I'll show you. I'll give you a perfect example. You want me to show you right now live? Go to your Shorts, pause it, and then go up and hit your live feed. All you're going to hit is a bunch of illegals. Bunch of foreigners. From India. Maybe we'll get a decent feed for once, and it really cripples your stream. You don't get no one coming in. You go from getting 50,000 viewers to YouTube putting on these thousands of foreigners from India in the U.S.'s YouTube live feed. They all got dots on their forehead. They're all dirty. Got dots on their foreheads. Got towels wrapped all over their face, their head, with tiny little slit across it. Nothing but love speech here at Freedom News Now. It's only love speech. If you can't take it, go cry somewhere else. Go take those dots on your forehead, those towels wrapped all around your face, and get them off my live feed. Get them off the YouTube live feed. You can keep them on India's live feed, but get them off America's live feed. It's clogging it up. All these Punjabis. Straight from Punjabi, India. Straight from Delhi, India. Mumbai, India. Straight from Somalia, Africa. So yeah, these guys here, these cops here, unfortunately, as bad as they did, you'd almost rather have them back. At least they were white Christian American men. Now they've been erased and been replaced, like much of you and I, the rest of us, many of the rest of us disenfranchised white Christian men in America had our jobs stolen from us, given to illegals, given to foreigners. I'm with you. I understand where you're coming from. It's okay to be living in your basement. It's okay to be living with family members. You can't help it if this government want to destroyed your job, taking your job and giving it to some illegals. I know exactly where you're coming from. I'm not some Tucker Carlson. I'm not some Tucker Carlson spoon-fed with a silver spoon. Went to some Ivy League college, private schools. Daddy worked for the CIA propaganda arm. No, I'm one of you real disenfranchised. I speak on behalf of you white men. I'm not a black woman like Candace Owens trying to act like she's speaking on behalf of the white conservative. I'm actually one of the real ones. I've been through it. I know what it is. I'm not a fake Tucker Carlson CIA cutout trying to act like he's one of us. And then he goes and makes fun of us. The real Tucker Carlson came out the other day where he was making fun of people that weren't rich like him, that weren't Ivy League school educated like him. The mask came off on Tucker Carlson. He's not one of us. You're better off watching Nick if you want the truth. If you want to know what's going on, you need to be one of the groypers and watch Nick. That's the up and coming. That's who everyone's listening to. That's the voice that everyone's paying attention to, not Tucker. Tucker's still there. He's been fun. He's taken his, $20 million from Rupert Murdoch and Fox News. He's got his $1 million deals with Turning Point USA, Peter Thiel and J.D. Vance and Palantir. It's not looking like it's going to be much better. What's next? J.D. Vance and his wife from India, Usha. It's just going to be more of the same. H-1Bs, visas, green cards. More millions of Indians coming across the Canadian border into Michigan. We're reporting from Michigan. We're on ground zero here in Michigan, so don't tell me any different. Michigan's packed with millions of third worlders. And they're not going anywhere, unfortunately. They're not getting them out fast enough. They don't have the northern borders sealed off with Canada. Canada's weakening America, flooding America with their third worlders from India, from Rajasthan, India, from Delhi, India, from Mumbai, India. So, yeah. If you want to finish watching that video, go become a member for $9.99. You'll get access to 40 plus videos at Freedom News Now. We had to put them behind a paywall because everyone's got hit so hard on YouTube with all the illegals flooding the American market now. YouTube allowing the India to access the American market. Now it's just completely flooded the live streams full of people with dots all over their foreheads and towels wrapped all over their faces and heads. It's pretty bad. It's gotten bad. So if you want to help support, become a member. $9.99. We got to get those memberships up to 1,000. If we can get 1,000 members for $9.99, that should keep us going keep us live on air. Freedom Effect, welcome. First Amendment Protection Agency, FAPA. There's your top G auditor right there, FAPA. If you guys want some of the top First Amendment audits out there, Coming to you from the front lines. Got one of the newer auditors out there. Now he's becoming a household name. He's becoming one of the veterans of the 1A audit community now. FAPA. Got the people's bicep. Bam. There's that people's bicep right there, FAPA. Gotta have that people's bicep. Bam. Hit that people's bicep. Bam. It's all about the people's bicep. FAPA's people's bicep got the 22-inch people's bicep. He's been eating his vitamins, saying his prayers, doing his training hard to grow those 22-inch pythons, people's biceps. All those little auditor maniacs out there. All you little auditor maniacs. You're here with the Freedom Hulkster. Keep up the good work out there. I don't know if you got your case settled yet. Hopefully you get your case settled and get that dismissed when that guy come at you. Yeah, the Smurfy. That wasn't good. So, yeah, we're talking about the new police force in America, insane in Michigan. Michigan getting flooded with millions of illegals. They want to come in without due process, but now they expect due process on the way out. It's like New Mexico. Look at New Mexico. Look at Albuquerque. Completely flooded with illegals, and the people there, they don't know any better. They just accept it as a way of life. Even the military and the veterans, instead of siding with the American people, they side with the illegals. What's up with that? You know, these military, they need to be out there on the front lines rounding up these illegals and stopping the invasion in America. They're already here. They're on our soil. They're occupying it. Where's the military at? Well, I'll tell you where they're at. The military's packed full of illegals as well, foreign nationals with no allegiance to America, no allegiance to our culture, no allegiance to our people, no allegiance to our flag. Look at the military. How many military look like Native Americans? They're all third worlders. The new military, the new police force in America are third worlders from India, from Somalia, from Yemen, from the most dangerous parts of the Middle East, Benghazi, Libya, Beirut, Lebanon, Kabul, Fallujah, Iraq. That's your new police force. That's your new military in America. It's finished. It's over. It makes you wonder, where were the veterans at? Why weren't the veterans speaking out against it, speaking up against it? You know, the veterans were enabling it. They're allowing it. They're supporting it. Not First Amendment auditors, not YouTube creators, not educators, not college professors. Not engineers. Not engineers building the computers in the vehicle you're probably driving right now, working 12-hour days, but it ain't enough that that you're live streaming an extra 2 hours a day. You need to be your 12-hour days working at GM, building the computers and all these. As an engineer, that's not enough work. You need to be doing more than that, according to the trolls. Unfortunately, all those jobs are gone. Those have been taken over by Indian workers. All those good engineering jobs at GM, all those good computer IT jobs at GM. All of us American taxpayers, Native Americans, we lost those jobs to India. You can say goodbye to those jobs. India stole those jobs. GM sold out the American people. Ford sold out the American worker. Sold us out with our own government. Sold us, all of us disenfranchised white men. All us disenfranchised Christians. I'm with you. I understand. I know exactly where you're at. I'm with you. I'm one of you. I'm not Tucker Carlson. I'm not Candace Owens. I'm not faking like I can understand where you're coming from as a disenfranchised white American being sold out by your government, being sold out by your law enforcement, being sold out by your own military, by your own judges, like traitor judges in Jackson, Michigan, Allison Batestein, Judge Michael Clarenstein, and their prosecutor, Jerry Jew Zinkowitz, thought it'd be a great idea to flood Jackson, Michigan with tens of thousands of real Africans, thousands from Venezuela, thousands from the most dangerous parts of the Middle East, because they thought they'd assimilate well. Well, it didn't happen. Crime has skyrocketed. Well, I guess it's good job security for these judges. Problem is, they're not arresting the illegals. They just get cut free, set free, let go. They don't have to take the ride. They don't have to sit through due process. Due process is the punishment oftentimes. Illegals, they don't have to face due process unless it comes time to get them deported. Then all of a sudden they want due process. Only the American taxpayer, the American citizen, is victim to due process. What they call due process rights is nothing but a re-victimizing you, punishing you with the due process. That is the punishment. The due process is the punishment. Something illegals don't have to face until it comes time to being deported. Then all of a sudden they want due process. It don't work that way. You need to do your part as an American. Stand up, stand by, confront them, question them. Ask them questions in English. If they don't speak English, call the cops. Make the police do their job. We don't need another 10,000 ICE officers. We already got millions of cops already out there. Make these millions of police officers do their job and arrest these illegals. When they don't do it, record it, document it, publish it all over social media. Their face, their name, their badge number. Expose these traitors to America, these tyrant police officers that refuse to arrest the illegals as they sell out the American citizen, the Native American, arresting the Native American citizen, the white Christian male. How many illegals are they arresting for failure to pay child support? 0. That's a white Christian male crime. If they sound like a real African, like a Hampton, a real African, call the cops on them. Most likely they're a skinny. They got to go. Get the cops to arrest them. The cops don't arrest them. Record it, document it, publish it for all to see. We don't need another 10,000 ICE officers. We've got millions of police officers already out there on the beat. Let them do their job and arrest the illegals instead of arresting all the American citizens. It's time for you to do your job. You do your part. Get out there. Always record the police. Confront these police officers. How many illegals did you arrest today, Officer Bacon? How many illegals did you arrest today? How many illegals did you arrest this week, this month, this year, Officer Ham? Get in their face. Confront them. Question them. It's time to take your country back, your culture back, your people back. Time to rise up. Do your part as an American. Make America first. Once again, Christ is King. Now and forever. What a great time to be alive. I'm so thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you joining us here on these YouTube live streams, taking your people back, taking your culture back, taking your community back from this invasion that was forced upon us by our government, our own government. Saying never again. We're going to wrap this video up, and that's all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for police accountability, civil rights education YouTube videos. And I'll see you on the next one.